Shoulder to shoulder, the United States government has been working along with Belize's law enforcement agencies and military to build their capacity. Annually, through its foreign military financing program, support would be provided, and today the B.D.F was the recipient of 5 rugged and powerful military trucks designed for extreme road dependability and for various operations.
We're really proud of this latest donation that's come under the Foreign Military Financing Program. This is part of a total of $1.6 million donation in the last year. This will provide a mobility platform for the Belizean Defense Forces to mobilize their troops to deploy wherever is needed and however is needed. It's also an important component of interoperability as we exercise jointly to meet natural disasters and border security challenges jointly.
B.D.F Acting Chief of Staff Lieutenant Colonel Jermaine Burns says that in 2020 they had received 6 trucks, but those have been aged and are in need of repairs, so the donation is welcomed. He shares details on the deployment of the new assets.
We have been stretched thin in terms of mobility. So these trucks are going to fill the gaps when it comes to, or some of the gap, when it comes to our operational necessities for border operations and far to reach areas like the Commander B.D.F said. We welcome this donation today. It has been a highly anticipated donation. We got the trucks here a couple weeks ago, and we are proud to say that we're receiving them today, and we'll be getting them on the road in another weeks or so after we insure them. The trucks will be used primarily by the infantry battalion, so we're splitting up them. 2 are going in the south for the southern area of responsibility, and another 2 in the western and northern area of responsibility, and we're going to keep one here at the Motor Transport Department to assist with day-to-day running of the force here. It's going to complement our fleet of the 6 that we still have and some older trucks that we've been using, but it's going to help us to bring in those for maintenance and push these ones out. With these new trucks, because they're a little bit different, a little bit more modern, of course, than the ones we've received in the past, we're going to run a short driving course to refresh the operators of these vehicles. We're going to attempt to have dedicated drivers rotating on these newer trucks until everyone has gotten that level of training, confidence, and so on to be moving our troops around in them.
The cooperation between the U.S. government and Belize's military forces spans over a decade, and donations like these strengthen the partnership between both countries.
Cooperation goes back more than a decade, but the mill-to-mill ties have probably never been stronger. We came out of the pandemic looking for opportunities to innovate, to strengthen our border security. It was mentioned by Lieutenant Colonel Leal, the issue of transnational criminal organizations. It's a very real threat. We take it very seriously, and we're here to partner with Belize, and our commitment is steadfast.
Dwayne Muda for News 5.